guys, I have a really awesome collective haul for you today. I haven't actively gone shopping that much since my last haul video, but I did go to Vegas and I had never been to Vegas before and I honestly did not gamble. I figured if I was gonna lose money, I might as well lose it and get something back in return. So I did buy a few things while I was there. I've got skincare, hair care, one nail polish, a good chunk of makeup, and some candles. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into skincare first. This is something I have gotten plenty of use out of and I've been kind of lusting after it for a while, and it is Bioderma. And I went ahead and bought this on Amazon. As you can tell, I've taken a huge dent out of the bottle. I will say that when I was in Vegas, I did kind of replace this as my face washing for the evening just because I had a bit to drink. I am 22 though, so this is not self-incriminating by any means, but I really love this. It's so convenient, it's so gentle, it doesn't leave my skin, you know, red and blotchy like a lot of regular toners do, and I think it's fantastic. And I also like using this kind of in conjunction with washing my face. This is just kind of like a nice finishing thing right before I have my skin soak up all my moisturizers and things. I know this is a really hyped product, and honestly, if you're someone who likes kind of convenience and you like something that doesn't really harm your skin, this is a great option. It doesn't tug or irritate my skin, but it does what it's supposed to. So I would absolutely recommend this, and I wish I could buy like 80 bottles so I would never ever run out because it's awesome. I really wanted to add a couple extra steps to my nighttime skincare, so I bought a new serum, and this one is from Paula's Choice, and it's the Skin Recovery Super Antioxidant Concentrate Serum for normal, dry, or very dry skin, and it has retinol in it. And this is a great serum. It's really nice. I kind of layer this underneath my nighttime moisturizers and creams and everything, and I love the effect that it has on my skin. This can also take the place of a moisturizer, but I'm definitely a fan of the layering nighttime skincare, so I do layer this, and it's so nice. It makes my skin feel so supple and hydrated and just awake when I wake up in the morning, and I think it's great. It's done great things to my skin. I feel like my skin's really hydrated and supple all the time, and I like it. Another addition to my skincare regimen has been the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Duo. I love this. It's a benzoyl peroxide ingredient, and it's for acne, spot, blemish treatment things, and I really like this. It really helps kind of purify my pores, and it helps that I don't have to work as hard to kind of cleanse and clear out my pores. I think that this helps get rid of blemishes and clogged pores without you having to hurt your skin. That's like my biggest thing. Is I hate feeling like I have to like scrub at and pick at my skin and work so hard to get it to look the way I want to, because I feel like in the end that's not really what you want to do to your skin, especially the skin on your face anyway. So I love that this kind of goes in on a very small molecular level. It's doing all the work for me, and I feel like I don't have to worry about it as much. It takes the time that it needs to, and then all of a sudden like my blemish is gone and I didn't have to even touch it, and I just think that's wonderful because I don't like picking at my skin. So I really like this. I know a lot of people really prefer the UK's version, and they have like lactic acid in it. I might try that just because I'm curious to see if it would work better than the benzoyl peroxide, but I'm liking this so far, and I'm definitely going to use this and repurchase it, whether it be this formula or the UK formula, but it's awesome. It does take a few days, but I would rather just take the time without having as much scarring, because I think that's important. So I really love this. And now moving on to some hair care stuff. I went to Vegas, as I mentioned, and I didn't shower very much the whole time. I know that sounds really gross. Well, I showered, but I didn't wash my hair the whole time because I didn't really bring an intense conditioner with me, so I didn't want to wash my hair too much. I figured if I left a conditioner or my hair mask at home, it would force me to just use dry shampoo. However, I completely forgot to pack dry shampoo. So I went to the local Walgreens, and there's one on like every corner, and I got the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. I really like this. I think it works just as well, if not a little bit better than my Suave one that's also kind of cheap, and it's awesome. I feel like this is a bit more expensive, but you get a lot more product, and I do like this scent a lot more. It's a lot more fresh and just like clean smelling as opposed to citrusy, but This is very fresh smelling and it does the job it's meant to. And I've used a ton of this and I feel like I've barely dented this can. So I think this is gonna last a long time. And I think I'm definitely gonna repurchase this when I'm out of it. It does what it's supposed to and it smells so good. So I love it. I recently purchased the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. I mentioned to you guys in one of my last videos saying, oh, I really want to get this, but it's so expensive. And then someone let me know in the comments that they were having a buy one, get one free sale on Target.com. So I was all over that. I totally bought two. I barely dented my first one and I've used it quite a few times. It's very concentrated and it makes my hair feel like silk. So thank you so much to the person that let me know about that sale. I seriously went directly from that comment to Target.com and bought it right away. So I'm really loving this. So thank you so much. If they have another sale soon, I will definitely let you guys know because this is just a great mask. If you want to try it out, I would definitely recommend getting the little packets because they're awesome. And it's only $4 for a packet, but if you don't have hair as long as mine, you might be able to get a couple uses out of it. So I would definitely recommend trying it out if you're skeptical because it's awesome. Another hair care product, again, is another very much hyped product this summer, but again, it's for a good reason. It's really, really great, and it is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin Treatment. I got the little mini at Ulta as an impulse buy, and it's awesome, honestly. I spray this on my hair when I'm out the shower, and honestly, even on days where I use dry shampoo in my hair and my hair's dry, and I feel like my ends are just a little sad, I will just kind of take this and spray it into my hair and then kind of comb through it with my fingers, and my hair has been just feeling so great lately, you guys. I've been using way less hair masks, and or at least I use them way less often, but just with little things like this and using really hydrating things, my hair has been feeling really nice lately, even though I'm in desperate need of a haircut. I don't know if you can tell, but I need a haircut really bad, like 6 months ago, really bad. My hair's been feeling really great, and I really am loving the keratin treatment. And then I bought one nail polish, and I got this in a swap. And this is an SC polish in the shade Peach Daiquiri, and I'm wearing this on my nails today. So it's just a really nice kind of corally pinky color. And I think this is really hot and great for summer. I also will say that I was very impressed with this formula because I'm wearing one coat and I probably could use another coat because you can see my nail, but it's not sheer at all. It's definitely a very saturated color. And I have found that this is the easiest to apply SC color I've tried thus far. I don't know what about it, but this formula of this particular shade is just really nice. And I find that some of my SE colors are a little weird and they can be a little thin or a little goopy. Like this just kind of, it varies from polish to polish, but I really love this particular formula. And I think I'm gonna continue to wear this for a while just because it's such a great summer color. I also find that it really complements all of my outfits that I wear because I wear a lot of blues and greens. So I feel like bright pinky orangey colors are perfect for that. And now moving on to makeup, I have quite a few makeup products. The first one I also got in a swap, and it is the Skylark by Ellen Blair palette. I don't know why I feel so strange talking about this, but I will say it's a really, really nice palette. I would say the thing I use the least is the Satin Sparks little highlight blush thing they've got right here. It's a little bit too pale to be a blush for me, and it's a little too dark to be a highlight for me, so I'm not, I mean, I could, but I would honestly just rather use this on my eyes. It's kind of like that shade. It's really pretty. So I really love all of the eyeshadows. Honestly, like this eyeshadow palette was meant for me because it's literally all my favorite colors are in it. Like a really intense blue color, a really awesome burgundy cranberry color, some really nice bronzy shades, a beautiful champagne shade, and a matte cream highlight. Those are literally, if I could only wear these shadows for the rest of my life, that would be fine. That would be more than fine. So I really like this palette. It did come with a brush. I haven't used the brush yet because I do need to wash it, but it's soft, it's synthetic, it's very reminiscent of the Real Techniques brushes, but I really like this palette thus far. I've been getting a lot of use out of this. The eyeshadows wear really well. I do tend to wear them over a color tattoo anyway, just because that's how I like to wear my eyeshadow. They're very pigmented, really nice shades, and I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know how much it actually retails for, but I got this when I swapped some hair stuff. So I really like this palette, and thank you, Jamie, for swapping with me. This was really fun. Another palette I also got in a swap this month is one of the Naked palettes, and if you guys remember, I may have mentioned, but my Naked palette was bust. I did not like it as much as I thought I would, and I went ahead and opted for the Naked Basics palette, which is all matte shades with one shimmery highlight shade. I love this. It's awesome. We'll probably be featuring it in my favorites video, but you guys know what this looks like. But it's thebomb.com, and I'm really liking it, so I bought that. in a swap this month. Brand new, by the way, so I was really excited about that. I also got another eyeshadow palette, and this is the one that I bought when I was in Vegas, so I did pay a visit to the Inglot store, and I didn't want to go overboard because I think if you have seen my collection video or know me at all, I do not need more eyeshadow. That's literally the last thing I need is more eyeshadow. But I went to the Inglot store and got a little quad, and I love these colors. Look at them. They are gorgeous. I don't know the numbers / names of these, so I'll go ahead and post them in the doobly-doo, but this is the Inglot Freedom System palette. You've probably heard of it, but in the event that you haven't, I'll go ahead and post like links to Inglot's site just because they're a great company. I am so like impressed with how they run things, and I just love their philosophy, their pricing, the quality of their products. Like, oh, beautiful. And nothing swatches well on me, I will say that much. But they're great eyeshadows. Fantastic. They swatch well, they wear really long, they blend really well. I'm obsessed with these colors. Like, can we please just take a moment for these colors? They're literally perfect. I know you can't really see that one, but that's kind of the point. This is like a blender shade, but love them. I love them. I'm obsessed with this palette, and I am going to be wearing this a lot for the next forever. So apologies if you don't like these colors, because that's all you're going to be seeing me wear for a while. So really loving that, and absolutely going to be in a favorites video, so spoiler alert, it's awesome. I also bought another product that I have been wanting to get for so long, and it is a mineralized skin finish from MAC, and it is a discontinued and really hard to find one, and it is in the shade Stereo Rose. Look at it. Look at it. It's so pretty. I love it. It's this beautiful, intense, corally, peachy, pinky shade. It's gorgeous. I'm wearing it on my cheeks today. You can't really tell because I kind of went softer on the blush today, but it's beautiful. You can kind of use it with like a really fluffy brush and get like a light thing, or you can use like a chubbier, denser brush and really pack it on and give it a lot of color. It's really nice. I don't feel the need to wear a highlight because it is glowy, and I'm happy I have it. I also got this in a swap, and I did not think I would find it, but I found it, and it was well priced. I just love it. I'm so happy with everything I got in this haul. I got one of the Rimmel Scandalized Kajuls, and this is the black shade, and I use this a lot. I will say that it does not like to stay on my waterline. It smudges like crazy, but I do really like using this as a base for a black eyeshadow and use that as liner, because that legitimately stays put all day. So I kind of have to rub at it with the Bioderma for it to get it off. It doesn't come off with the first swipe like everything else does when I use Bioderma, but when I use my MAC Cleanse Off oil, that works fine. So it's not a big deal, but it's a great pencil, really affordable. Just in general, I really enjoy Rimmel. They seem to do their products really well, at least for my particular tastes, and I really like this pencil. Bath & Body Works was having a 2 for $22 sale. I also got these in Vegas, and the first one is a repurchase times like 8. This is like my 8th candle, but it's the Stress Relief Candle. It's got a eucalyptus spearmint, and that is probably one of my favorite scents. If you go into a Bath & Body Works and you smell this, just know that that's what my room smells like all the time, in case you cared. When I do light it, it's kind of part of a ritual. Like, I feel better about life when I smell this. So I really like it. I also got another one, and this is in Mahogany Teakwood, and I love this smell too. To me, this smells like a diluted Abercrombie & Fitch store. If you burn this, it's not as intense as, you know, walking into a wall of smell, but it does smell really nice. And I love this, and I can't wait to burn this after I'm done with my current Stress Relief candle because it smells so good. Love these candles. So excited to burn them, even though it's hot as balls outside. Still gonna put fire in my room because I just like the way it smells. So anyway, whew, that was a really long haul video. I'm sorry, but I know I tend to do these videos in bulk when it comes to hauls. I like collective ones rather than quick little ones, because at the end of quick little hauls, when I personally watch them, I always want to watch more. So let me know in the comments if you would like hauls in like smaller increments. I don't know what kind of haul videos you guys like, but I personally like longer ones, but I'm not the one who has to watch these videos. So do let me know if you would prefer smaller, shorter hauls, because I understand if you don't want to hear me ramble on for 20 minutes. videos. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I feel like I haven't filmed in a while, so I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. I just got back and I'm dog sitting, as you can tell. I have a Max right there, but this is gonna be a thing. I'm here. I do still love making videos for you guys, so if you have any requests, feel free to let me know in the comment section, and if you aren't subscribed, do so, because I love you and I want you to stay forever. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Kind of bleh.
What? Where are you?
Also, I feel like I look a little jaundicey. Can we white balance this, please? That is okay. Ooh, I have an itchy eyebrow. Okay, if you would like... Bleh. Fine. I don't know where you are. I don't know where you are. Yeah. Ooh, now I got stuff on my fingers. Ooh, my nose. There you are. Okay. And I think this is very smash... smash felling. Wow! Spoonerisms, lol.